I first want to start by clarifying that we know nothing of Kazui Kurosaki. We only saw a little bit of him during the ending of the Bleach manga, and so far nothing has been revealed on him. In the future we might get a story or novels based on him, so this video will be more of a theorizing and hypothesis, but even so, I believe from what we've seen from Ichigo, my theory in this video is quite grounded and very probable. So with that, let's get started. To exactly calculate or to theorize on the potential of Kazui Kurosaki, we have to look at his dad, Ichigo. We know that Ichigo is a Shinigami, a Quincy, a Fullbring, and a Hollow. He has all those powers melded into one, of which is him, and it's basically a major part of the reason why he's overpowered and why he seems to have unlimited potential. Okay, so we know Ichigo got his Shinigami powers from his dad and his Quincy powers from his mom, and then he got his Hollow powers from the Hollow that imbued itself onto his mom's spirit. And it is there that we know that whatever power Ichigo has, Kazui probably has it too. And with Ichigo, it's even more spectacular because we know that he inherited Getsuga Tensho from his father, so Kazui has the potential that he inherited some of Ichigo's abilities too, which are Gran Rei Zero and Getsuga Tensho and Getsuga Jujisho. And potentially he even got his mom's power, which is Orihime's, the power to reject anything, which she can literally heal any wound except revive someone from the dead. So with that, we know exactly that Kazui 99.9% has all the powers Ichigo has. He has Quincy powers, Hollow powers, from Fullbring powers, Shinigami powers, and some of Orihime's abilities too. That in itself just shows us that he's already overpowered by having all those abilities and powers. But it gets even more crazier when you think about his contact with Yuha's power, and as I've always stated in the past, there are two possibilities. It's either Kazui destroyed Yuha's vestiges or Yuha's power imbued itself into Kazui Kurosaki. I'm leaning more to the side of they imbued themselves onto Kazui Kurosaki because I don't think there's any way Kazui Kurosaki would actually be able to destroy Yuha's power. If Kazui actually managed to destroy Yuha's power, that just supports my theory that the guy or the kid is already overpowered. But on my personal opinion, I believe Yuha's power are already or still inside Kazui Kurosaki, and I believe Kazui will be able to use Yuha's power in the future because, as we saw, Ichigo was able to use White's power, which is the Hollow that attacked his mother and his dad. So the only question here is what part of Yuha's power is inside Kazui? Is it the Almighty? Is it the Swollen? Or is it the Sanct Altar? This reminds me of Jugram Hashwald, who noted that all of Yuha's power are literally under the umbrella of the Almighty. So if Kazui got even a little part of the Almighty in him, that means he has all of. And on top of that, don't forget that Yuha had absorbed the Soul King and some of the Stan Ritter's shrifts. So basically, while looking at Kazui Kurosaki, there's unlimited potential. Imagine him having all the shrifts, because the Almighty is the one that governs all the shrifts, and he can actually create the shrifts using the Almighty. The kid is overpowered, let's just agree on that. Whether he got a little or strong portions of Yuha's power, Kazui is overpowered just by having Yuha's power, not even counting the powers that he got from Ichigo or his own potential. That's why I'm saying Kazui has unlimited potential. He could probably be even stronger than Ichigo or stronger than anyone we've ever seen. And this is why I listed Kazui in my list of the next Bleach villain, on the possibility of Yuha's power potentially taking control of him. And you have to look at Kazui. I mean, the kid is 8 years old, so how the hell has he already mastered transformation into a Shinigami without leaving his body? It's crazy if you just think about it, and it wouldn't be far-reached to say that Kazui is overpowered even as he is. Leaving behind all that possibility of him actually managing to use Yuha's power. Kazui Kurosaki, the way we saw him, he's already overpowered, and I cannot wait for the next Bleach sequel that we may just learn the extent of his overpoweredness.